Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Blue Collar Garage. Working on my daughter's 2016 Chrysler 300, and I'm going to be upgrading the halogen headlights to LEDs. So before I begin installation, just want to show you, the brand is called Headlight. I did a little research online. Sounds like this Headlight brand was one of the top ones for 2022. And you can see part number is going to be 9005, and I got this set off of Amazon. It was right at about 60 bucks. Check out the description. I'll put a link in there for you guys to check out, and then also stay tuned till the end. I'll have some before and after videos and photos as well. And then these should be just a plug and play, and you can see they're shaped just like the original OEM ones. So I'm hoping that they'll fit correctly and we can still be able to use the dust shield that covers everything. And taking a look here, show you one of the main reasons that we're changing these out is you can see the fog lights down there below are LED, and then also got this white stripe along here that are LEDs as well. But then you get over to the headlight and it's a halogen light with the yellowness tint to it. So I'm hoping these new LED lights are going to match the rest of the white light on the fog lights and then the LED strip on the headlights. So go ahead and pop your hood here. So with your hood popped here, looks like we're going to have to remove the air filter housing for the driver's side one. So let's go ahead and shoot over here to the easy passenger side one. And you can see this cover right here, that's going to be for your turn signal. But if you come over here closer to the fender, we need to get this dust cover off. That's going to be our headlight there. So as you can see, this dust cover here, this should just unscrew. So let's see if we can push down maybe right here. You can see that kind of just twists off there. And you can pull that out of there. And then you can see our original headlight. And I believe that just twists out of there as well. So I think we just kind of push down that way. And then we'll go ahead and pull towards the firewall. And there's your original bulb. And let's get that undone. And you can see we just need to lift up on this tab here. Or actually push down right here, I'm sorry. So push down. And that releases from that. Alright, so really quick, I'll show you. Got our new bulb here. And you can see how it matches up with the old one there. And you can see this new one has a built-in fan on it, which is kind of nice. And like I said earlier, another reason I went with these ones is because they're shaped just like the original ones. I've seen where some of these aren't curved like this and then they have a very big bottom, and the problem with that is a lot of times when they're in there you can't get this dust shield back on there, and this is pretty nice to have. And then also show you real quick, when I open the box, I didn't notice this, but they also give you some gloves to use to put your new headlights on as well. But I already had these ones on. So let's go ahead and plug in our new bulb, and you can see you got a positive and a negative, which doesn't really matter because this is only going to clip on one way where the clip is to match up with this clip. But just don't get confused. You can see you got a red positive and then your black negative as well on your original headlight wiring. So go ahead and plug this in here. Like that. And let me go ahead and zoom in. And then we'll try to get this aligned just like it was the one that came out. And you can see your tabs you need to get lined up on there. So go ahead and stick your new bulb in. And we were facing down like this before, and then we'll turn it upward, just like that. And grab our dust cover. Let's see if this will hopefully fit on here. And just pull that up, and there we go. It's as simple as that. So let's go ahead and do the driver's side now. So let's go ahead and remove the air filter housing. You got 3 8mm bolts we need to remove, and then I'm also going to loosen up this hose clamp here as well, just so we can get this lid off. And then you also got this hose here, which you can just hold the rubber here and pull out on this tube here. And then go ahead and lift up on this side, turning this. And then there's some tabs here it releases from. And then let's see if we can get this off right here. Pull your air filter out. And then I believe on this housing, pretty sure this just lifts up out of here, kind of snaps in place. So go ahead and grab it on each side, and let's see if we can just, or actually it looks like we need to pull this bolt off right here. So go ahead and pull this off, and that's going to be 8mm as well. Now let's see if this will come out. Yep, it just pulls out of there. And then as you can see, that gives us a lot better access to get there. And then just like the other side, go ahead and bring this up. Pull that out. And then you can see how that one's facing. So I believe we'll need to go downward with it. And then pull out. Just like that. And then another reason they give you guys gloves is because they don't want you touching this. If you want to reuse these, some of the oil on our skin can make these blow once they're plugged in again. So go ahead and grab your new light. And I'm just going to keep these just in case a bulb does go out or something and I don't have a spare, and this little box will fit in the glove box just perfect. So again, grab your new light. Go ahead and plug that in. And let's go ahead and stick this in. And once again, try to get it lined up the way it was before. So it was like that, and then we turned upward with it. Just like that. Tuck that back in there. Get your dust cover. And just like that. And now before I go ahead and put the air filter housing back on, let's go ahead and check and make sure the bulbs are working correctly. So as you can see, our new bulbs are working, and that looks way better. You can see it's pretty much a perfect match for the stock fog lights. Same color and everything. So I think that looks really good. So let's go ahead and get the air filter housing back in real quick. So before I go ahead and stick that back in, you can see it's kind of dirty around there. I'm going to go ahead and clean that up, and then also vacuum this out as well real quick. So go ahead and grab your housing. We'll stick that back in there. Grab your 8mm bolt. Tighten that down. Grab your air filter. And then your cover. You can see these tabs I was talking about, how they slide underneath here, kind of at an angle, so they lock into place there. Get this back on here. And go ahead and stick this hose back on as well. And then go ahead and stick your 3 8mm bolts in. Alright, so it's as simple as that. Really easy job to do. And you can see it makes a huge difference. Just the way the car looks a lot better. And that's going to do it for the video. Again, this was a 2016 Chrysler 300, and I went ahead and upgraded the old OEM halogen headlights to some LEDs. And like I said before, check out at the very end here, I'll have some before and after photos and videos to check out. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.